Hello, everybody. This is Inon, and I am the developer behind Platy Syncer for Etsy. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why I even built this plugin. So a couple of years ago, I had a Woocommerce website with some models of canvas art that was selling at the time. And I noticed that on Etsy, things were going very well. I was managing to sell items over with Etsy more than I was managing to sell in Woocommerce. So I started listing my items on Etsy, and I noticed real fast that I had to go into all of this kind of choosing a title, choosing tags, whatever, choosing categories and the description. It was terrible. I had a few hundred products that I needed to list on Etsy, so it was impossible. But lucky for me, I have a little bit of coding experience, and I started to program my own plugin on WordPress to sync the products I had on WooCommerce over to my Etsy store. After a little bit of time, I decided that I want to develop this plugin into a general use plugin for WooCommerce users. And today, let's just talk about why you can benefit from using this plugin. So let's get started. So let's go into why it's so hard to manually list items on Etsy. This is what the form looks like for adding products on Etsy. First of all, if you're like me, you probably have like 10 photos per product, right? So I would need to click on this, click on this, click on that 10 times to select all of the products. Okay, maybe you can select multiple, but still you have to manage the order and stuff. It's pretty annoying. Okay, the title right here. I wouldn't want to mess this up because we all know that the title is really important for the search terms and everything that's going into it. So I would have to put all kinds of words that I would probably take from the tags and from the title on WooCommerce. And description, obviously, probably you have little sort of different kind of categories with different descriptions, and you would need to adjust the description accordingly. Okay, so we're done with that. Still left with materials. Tags, you can add 13 tags, which I'm pretty sure you want to add all the 13, right? And lastly, you have to choose variations. Don't even let me go into that. You have to choose variations, and you have to choose the price and quantity and SKU and everything. So if you have more than 10 products, really, I wouldn't do it. Every little change that you make is going to be a headache to fix on Etsy. So this is why it's really hard to list items manually on Etsy. And now I'm going to go into how my plugin fixes this problem easily and without any worries from you. Okay, guys, so we've seen how annoying it could be to manually list items on Etsy. And now I'm just going to show you how easy it should be. And the first thing is you need to install the plugin. So you just search for it in the WordPress plugin registry, and you can find it via the keywords Platy Syncer. Okay, that's 2 words. Once you install it, and I have a complete guide on how to install this, how to verify your shop and everything, which I will add a link for in my description. And once you install it, you can go over to the products table. Okay, and this is my products table. I have all of these messenger bags, which I'm now going to list over on Etsy. And I'm going to just, first of all, select sync to Etsy on the bulk actions menu. I'm going to select all 16 items and hit apply. Now, what it does, it simply loads all of the details that it needs about the different products. And once it loads up, you will see that at a click of a button, I'm able to sync all 16 items. So first of all, let's just select this template. I go over this part again in the video that I mentioned. And then all I need to do is press start. Now, it will take a few seconds because it needs to send Etsy all of the different images that this item has. But once it does that, really, you don't have to do anything. Here, it already synced one item. Let's go over to the Etsy side, hit refresh, and we should be able to see this item added. We had 4 items, now we have, oh, we already have 6 items even. That's cool. Okay, this is the item that I've just added. We've got all the images. We've got all the title, which you can make longer. You have the ability to make it to format the template with tags, with search words and everything. And you have the full description of the item. Okay, the quantity, the price, and this item doesn't have variations, but it will also sync items with variations. Let's go back to the plugins page. We already went through 3 products. Let's see these products over on Etsy. Hit refresh again. And you can see we already have additional items, and you don't have to do anything but wait for it to finish, and you will have all of these items ready for you. Let's see if we can find some item with some variations just to see what it looks like. We already have this item, and this item has variations, and you can see they're all synced up. So guys, really, that's it. In a few seconds, a few minutes even maybe, all of the 16 items are going to be synced. And I hope that you find this video useful and that you understand why it's really a time saver to use this plugin. And I hope to hear from you. Please don't hesitate with asking any questions. And thank you very much for your attention.